Bring your legs to standing and bring the left leg towards the ceiling with it slightly bent. Bring your left hand to the outside of the leg and gently stroke the left hand towards the left foot. Only as far as you can do comfortably and without straining. Imagine you have paint on your hand and you're trying to paint all areas of the leg. Do the same with the right arm. Stroke the right hand towards the left foot and notice if the right hand can reach areas that the left hand couldn't reach. And now both hands. Again, without straining, notice how many parts of your leg you can paint. Just take note of it. If you want to explore longer, pause the video and go at your own pace. Now bring the legs to stand again and do the same movement except have the right hand behind your head. And as the left hand strokes towards your foot, lift your head and your elbow on the exhale. Look down with your eyes as if you're trying to see your belly button. And notice if you can reach more areas of your leg with the paint. Switch hands so the right hand strokes the leg and the left arm helps the head to lift on the exhale. Use your eyes to look down and notice if you can find more areas of the leg with the paint. Take a rest, and as the legs are long, notice which leg feels heavier. Bring the left leg towards the ceiling again, and the left and right hand behind the knee, and begin to circle the leg in space as if the big toe were creating a circle in the air. Don't worry about the size of the circle. Instead, try to make the circle as round as possible. Notice if it's an oval shape or an egg shape, and make the circle more even in each direction. Reverse the direction of the circle. Is it easier or harder? Imagine the big toe is pushing the big hand of a clock around the clock. Place your left hand on the outside of your hip joint at the greater trochanter and notice if there's movement in the hip joint. Rest when you're done exploring. Which leg feels longer at rest? Bring the legs to standing again and place the left hand behind the knee and flex the left foot so that the ankle becomes shorter in the front and the Achilles tendon becomes longer. See if you can do that without involving the toes. Add to that movement a lift of the head with your right hand, and on the exhale lift your head and your knee towards each other as you flex the foot. Notice which side of your pelvis pushes more into the table. Rest, and at rest notice which side of the pelvis is closer to the table. Notice your breathing. Bring your legs to stand again, and let's explore the very first movement you did at the beginning of this mini lesson. Notice if the left hand can paint more areas of the leg without straining and with less effort. Do the same with the right hand. Are you able to touch areas that you couldn't touch before? And then use both hands. Lift your head and exhale as you stroke both hands towards the foot and see if you can more completely cover parts of the leg that you couldn't do before. Rest when you're done exploring, and when you're ready, explore on the other side.